It's week 1 of the NFL, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Dolphins and the...
Here's the kicker, Harrison Mevis, out to get us started. And off we go here on Monday night. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, all right, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And, man, you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. It's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
May to throw on second down. Now he'll run it, and he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And this ball incomplete on third down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field. And taking the snaps, a quarterback now in his third year in the league.
There's just something special about week 1, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time where we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. The preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I'm excited to see what's in store for us, that these games finally now matter.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll get about 3 yards of that back, setting up second and long. He'll drop to throw.
So you decide to put the ball in the air deep in your own end zone. That's fine. But the internal clock of the quarterback, it's got to speed up even a little bit more. You cannot hold the ball in this part of the field. And tell you what, he takes the sack, but he's lucky it wasn't a safety.
From his end zone, he'll throw it on third and long. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. But he'll gather it back in. The Patriots offense ready now for their second drive. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
That's good for our Patriots.
Out of the gun, here's May. He'll run again.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
On second down, it's May. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That is DeMarcus Lawrence in there for the sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
He's got it! And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. Not going for two. They'll kick the point after. The kick is good. And the Pats have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts at the 13. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready for their second possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. That's caught downfield by Waddle. That one good for 29. They send the tight end in motion. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. They'll stick with him again. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. 3rd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Dolphins are on top. It's now 10-7.
Patriots 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Patriots offense ready to take over once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angles so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll try and get there on the ground. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down.
Now a give on the ground. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is May. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Here comes 3rd and 6. May gonna look to throw. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And the Patriots are gonna have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To throw now, May. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Dolphins are gonna get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Throwing right, it's taken in. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. They'll run right here. It's Achane. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We're back to Foxborough after this. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Dolphins will get out in front 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to get back at it. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. Here's May. Taking off.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. He keeps it himself. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. And they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. May now on 1st and 10. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. It's made right side. It's Johnson. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Throwing now is May. He gets this into the hands of Green. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Here's May again. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Quick throw out wide. It's caught.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This fielded at about the 9. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Dolphins offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. 2nd and a yard. A run up the middle with Achan. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out? The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That's taken in by Achan. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and it results in a negative play.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Back to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. From out of the gun, here's May. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Well, the quarterback trying to find somebody open there, but that time, instead of finding his running back, it goes back the other way for a defensive score.
Mike, I think this is just one of those cases where the quarterback's just a little too casual with the throw. He kind of goes to his running back late on the check down. He never sees the defender until he's chasing him on his way for the touchdown.
Shaheed now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Patriots offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. This secondary will get a lot of the credit. 3 picks so far. But, Greg, the pass rush has been relentless as well.
Yeah, I think it's super important, Mike, that we point out just how much the pass rush and then the secondary coverage works together. The more that rush gets home, the faster that ball gets out. We can play certain coverages knowing the timing of the quarterback has to be sped up. So often, the teams that are the most successful in this league, Mike, they have the best understanding. When our back end and our front end are working in unison, man, it puts a lot of pressure on not only the quarterback, but the entire offense.
Off the play fake, here's May. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. It's picked up by the Dolphins.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
We'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
May to throw on 2nd down. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Now, faking the give. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And
trying to make a play out of the pocket, couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marco Wilson. His drive will start on the ground. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's 3rd down. Now, May. That's complete to Watkins. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. We are through. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
2nd and a yard at the Dolphins' 30-yard line.
Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. On 2nd down, it's May. A quick slant into the hands of Johnson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. A handoff here, up the middle, and he won't get much. Taken down at about the 12. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 12-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. That is 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. The extra point is good. And the Patriots are able to cut the deficit to 10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. And they have done all you could ask for, closing in on a road victory to start the campaign as they try to finish things off here in quarter number 4. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. He'll drop to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Marco Wilson. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. Going to return this from the 10. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready to get back to work. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. And it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground. And they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down. The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in balance.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. They'll look to throw again. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive.
That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Miami. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Patriots 24. Harrison Davis to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here to take it back, Quez Watkins. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The home team's offense about ready to take over once more. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense has it.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball, so it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
Once again, it's Achane. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Christian Gonzalez, first rounder out of Oregon. Tight coverage there. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. The home team's offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll operate from their own 3-yard line as they try to put... That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Howden. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
The home team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. Whoa. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Fires fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. New England going to take their second timeout. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Here's May again. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. An extra point attempt to follow. His kick is good. And the Dolphins tack on one more to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now Watkins on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. This one complete to Watkins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is May. He'll go right and find his running back.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins.